Alright, so today we're going to take a look at this SH Figuarts Son Goku Superhero. Picked him up. Used to be really big into Dragon Ball Z 10 years ago or so. Watched all the Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Been a while since I've really watched anything Dragon Ball related, so don't know what's going on, but like Dragon Ball, like SH Figuarts, got this guy for a really good price, so, you know, thought why not. As far as the packaging goes, you know, pretty standard SH Figuarts packaging. Looks good. Nice. Well done. No pictures of the character here. Just a picture of the figure we've got right here. And you got all your logos down there. And on the back, more pictures of the figure with the UPC number. So, pretty standard stuff for SH Figuarts. Let's go ahead and crack him open and see what we got. Alright, so here we have him out of the box, and before we get too much into the figure, let's look at the accessories here real quick. First off, SH Figuarts, we've got some extra hands here. So, we've got claw hands here, or open hands, we got claw hands, we got some half-clawed hands, and we got pointer fingers, you know, gun fingers right there. So we got some extra hands there, pretty good. I'll probably leave the hands that come on him in there. I like a good, just a regular plain old fisted hands for that kind of stuff. Then, of course, we got 3 different heads in addition to this one that we have right here, which is probably the most neutral of all the faces that we've got. He looks a little bit concerned about something, but all in all, fairly neutral, at least compared to the other hands. I'll throw some pictures in here to show what the other heads look like. First up, we've got yelling, angry Goku. We've got kind of looking off to the side, kind of... you know, suspicious Goku. And then, of course, we got Goofy Goku. And I like me some Goofy Goku. He's a kind of goofy character at times. So, yeah, we got those 3 extra faces. Again, the one that came in the package is my favorite, so I'll probably leave him like that. Alright, so as far as the figure itself goes, I actually like this one. I like the more muted tones of orange on this one as opposed to, I can't remember what the other one's called. Not the superhero Son Goku, but the other one. It's got a little bit brighter of an orange, which is probably more comic book accurate, but I actually like the slightly duller orange of this one here. Paint apps are really good, really well done. Logo on the back, the armbands, the shoulders. I mean, it's a fairly simple paint scheme. This is, after all, a cartoon that they're modeling this on, but we got some nice details there. On the boots, the sculpt itself looks really well done. Looks nice, very, very cartoon accurate. Hair looks great. I mean, just sculpt-wise and paint-wise, it looks really, really good. As far as articulation goes, because of the pants, you really don't have a lot on the lower body. Like, that's as far as his legs come out. That's it. He does get decent knee articulation there. He can almost kick his own ass, you know, so it's okay there. And as far as the feet go, pretty standard. You know, we got toe articulation, we got rotation, we got a little bit of movement there on that ball joint. Nice tight ball joint, so he's not going to fall down, anything like that. As far as, you know, bending forward, he does pretty well, I think. And then as far as bending back, he does all right. So he gets the job done, and then, of course, with the arms and everything, you know, and you've got the bicep swivel and double jointed arms, which don't quite go all the way up, but that's all right for the purposes of what we're doing here. You know, what we're going to be doing with posing him works fine. And then wrist on that ball joint, which has some movement there, but not a lot, mostly just rotation. All in all, I think he works pretty good. His hair at the back is going to prevent him from really looking up. He looks down pretty good. And a little bit of side to side. Obviously, we've got the rotation. All in all, decent articulation for what it is, for what you would expect this figure to have. I think he works well. Not great. The pants do hinder the articulation quite a bit, but all in all, not too bad. All in all, I like this. I think it's a good-looking figure. I think it works well. I think he's going to look good sitting on the shelf. He's not going to get in the greatest poses, but, you know, he can do probably more than enough, and I think it works. Got good accessories. All in all, yeah, I like this figure. Let's go ahead and do some comparisons and see what he looks like with some other figures. All right, so first up we have him here with Rose Black Goku. They stack up really, really nice together. I think it looks great. Obviously, Rose Goku with the taller hair does stand up a little bit taller, but other than that, they're pretty much on equal footing. And here we have him with SH Figuarts in-game Captain America. Cap is a little bit taller, but I think scale works really, really well. Very different styles as far as being the difference between a movie and a cartoon, but still, scale-wise, they work well together. And here we have him with Figma, Captain America from the first Avengers movie. And height-wise, Cap is a little bit taller, but I think overall scale, just head size, body size, all that kind of stuff, the Goku is definitely a bigger character. Would they work? I'll leave that up to you. Alright, so now we have him with another martial arts master, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Shang-Chi, and I think this works actually really, really well together. Yes, Goku's a little bit shorter, but all in all, this is a pretty average size Marvel Legends figure, and I think while he is just a little bit taller, if you want to just deck out a shelf and nothing but, you know, martial arts masters, I mean, these two don't look too bad together. And finally, just for shiggles, let's put him up against something that is 7-inch scale. Here we have the Flashpoint Batman, and quite honestly, I mean, Goku just looks like a little person or a child at this point, although a very muscular child, just doesn't work well with 7-inch scale stuff. Alright, so last thing we have to talk about here is the price, and this guy retails for $34.99. Now, that being said, he can be a little bit difficult to find. It took me a little bit of searching to find him for that price. I was seeing some kind of inflated prices online trying to sell this guy for between $40 to $55, and that's just not acceptable. If you do a little bit of searching, maybe you have to get on a pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store or something like that, you should be able to find this guy at 35 bucks. And for 35 bucks, I think it's great. Yeah. I mean, he is more expensive than a traditional, you know, McFarlane or Hasbro Marvel Legends or whatever, but it's SH Figuarts. It's a step up in quality. You get some cool characters. You get characters you're not getting anywhere else. And yeah, I know this guy isn't the best when it comes to articulation just because of the overall sculpt. In general, you're still getting a higher quality figure for a decent price, so it's not too bad all in all. So search around, find him for 35 bucks, and I think you're getting a pretty good deal. As far as I'm concerned, I love the figure. I think he's great. I like Goku. I like SH Figuarts, and here we have SH Figuarts Goku. So what more can you say? He's got good, solid articulation. The sculpt is great. He looks cartoon accurate, and it just works. I think it just works, plain and simple. So all in all, I'm giving this guy 2 thumbs up. I say if you're a fan of SH Figuarts or even just a fan of Dragon Ball, definitely go pick this guy up.